Hello Aries, and welcome back to my channel. This is your love reading. We're going to be pulling from several different decks. The first deck that I'm pulling from will be the overall energy of love for you. Then we're going to pull from the romance angels and the love oracle. Remember to take what resonates with you. Anything else, leave it behind. Also remember that no matter when you come across this reading, it is right for you. My readings are not time sensitive. Time is fluid. And because of that, it doesn't matter when you come across this reading if it's for you. All right. So thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. It really helps the algorithm and allows everyone to have an opportunity to see the messages. I am not doing personal readings at this time, but I will be in the next month or so through my website. And when that is all put together, I will make sure that that is in the chat for you, so you have the opportunity to book a reading with me. Okay, let's see what the angel cards have for Aries for love. I'm gonna pull 3 cards from this deck. And then, oh, you got 4. Aries, so Spirit really has something to say to you. And we're going to be pulling from the love oracle. What are your messages? Oh, seems like some of these cards are flipped the wrong way. Okay, there we go. Let me make sure. Let me shuffle a little bit. Make sure they're good to go. What are your messages for Aries? What are your messages for Aries? We're going to pull 3 from this deck. Okay. All right, so let's see. Oh, we need one more. I don't want to pull that too. One more card, Spirit, for Aries. There we go. Okay. All right, Aries. Ooh, Aries. New love is coming in for you. Oh my goodness. You deserve love. And this person could be the one. Oh my goodness. So Aries, let's see what the overall energy is. Let's see. Archangel Michael. So this is protection. And I think this card is here because you have had a situation before where you just didn't feel safe. You didn't feel protected. You didn't feel loved. You didn't feel like you were getting what you deserved. And Archangel Michael is an angel of protection. He has a sword. He can cut cords. He can protect you. And so I really feel that's what's going on here. It's at a situation where he wants you to know that it's safe. It's okay. It's okay for you to fall in love again. It's okay for you to give your heart. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be nothing like what you've had before because you deserve it. It belongs to you. You're entitled to it. You're supposed to have the best love of your life, right? And so it's coming. The energy of that is right here. Brand new love. So you're going to meet somebody new if you're single. So I guess I'm going to make this a singles reading for Aries because this is a brand new love. And it's like you've gone through this process that you've really cultivated yourself. You may have taken some time on your own and been single for a while. And in being single for that time period, you worked on you, yourself, you worked on your business, you worked on your career, you took care of you took care of your household. And it's like you are this amazing person, right? You have all these wonderful qualities. You're beautiful, you're well-spoken, you have a really good career, you're intelligent, you do okay financially, you can take care of yourself, and you just have a really good heart and a really good soul. And this person is going to see you and say, oh my God, where's she been all my life, right? Or where has he been all my life? I say she because the majority of my subscribers are women. I mean, we just want to know what's going on. So we, look at tarot, and do stuff like this more of a high percentage than men. It's just how it is. But yeah, and it's like an answered prayer. It feels like angels and energies and your ancestors and guides, and they all came together, right? And they had this board meeting about you and about your love life and what you needed, what would be best for you, what would work for you, what he should be able to do, what kind of character he's gonna have. It's almost like they were like, okay, this is how tall he need to be. He need to be able to do this, and he has this kind of heart, because we got to make sure we get this right for her, right? So it's like they really made, they really got together to get this person for you. They really have worked for you to bring this to you. And this is your person. You have the option to marry this person or to be in a long-term commitment, whatever works for you. Some people don't believe in marriage, but they believe in a long-term commitment. But this is it. This is him. If you are a male, this is her. Whatever the case may be, this is your person. Let me just look and see if I can see if we can find out how you gonna meet him or something. If I can get any clues in the cards. Oh, yeah, okay. This person is someone that you know already. Could be. For some of y'all, you don't know him. He knows you. And when I mean he knows you, what I'm saying is he's seen you around. He may not know your name, but he's seen you before. He may be in your neighborhood. He may have seen you come into the store or seen you at the mall. Y'all may work together, right? So it's somebody, for some of you, it's somebody that you know, or they know of you. You're running the same circles. Even though you've not met, you run in the same circles, okay? So for some of you, yeah, you've either met him before, or he knows of you, even though you may not know of him, or you may know him casually, like barely know him, right? Yeah. And it's like he's going to start to talk to you. He's going to start to get to know you. And at some point, he's going to want to take you out. He's going to say, hey, you want to go get coffee or something? And it's going to sound really casual, like it's not a date, right? And you're going to be like, yeah, sure. And you're going to talk forever. You're going to be at the coffee shop for hours. When you look up, it's going to be dark. You're going to be like, oh my goodness, I didn't know I was going to be here. So, wow. And then you're going to go home and think about it and think, wow, I had no idea that he was that kind of person. He's a really great guy. I had a really wonderful time with him. And it's going to go from there, right? It's going to develop into a really close friendship. Like, I want to say best friends, but it's deeper than that. Okay, it's deeper than that. You can tell him anything, and there's a closeness there that you develop over a period of time before you even become intimate. So by the time you fall in love and become intimate, it's a whole nother level, right? On a whole nother level. But it is a very, very slow process, and a process that you're going to be nervous about, that you're going to be a little uncomfortable about, because some of you have not been in a relationship in a while. Some of you have and recently went through a breakup, and you're kind of a little off from the breakup, and you're like, I don't know. I don't think I'm ready to do this again, right? And so in that situation, let your friends help you through this, okay? Because you're going to be nervous. You're going to be uncomfortable. Like, I don't know. I mean, he seems nice. Talk to your friends, right? Surround yourself with the people that know you, that can really, really support you and really cheer you on in this process. Because what? You got to get back out there, right? And when you get back out there, you going to meet the one. I mean, my goodness. Wow. It's a safe space, right? Spirit is wanting you to know that we are covering this. We really worked hard on making sure that you get this person, right? So we're taking care of you. It is nothing like you have experienced in your life before. We have ordained this for you. It is a gift. It is protected. You and your heart are protected. We know what you've gone through before. We are not going to allow you to go through that again. So we have somebody that we've worked hard to prepare just for you. So it's okay. You're protected. You don't have to worry about it. You're good, right? Okay. Oh, one more card. Okay. So you have this card, which is really telling you, take a breath. Breathe. Girl, breathe, right? Let all that other stuff that you've experienced in love, let it go. Let it go. Take a breath, okay? Take a breath. Now, as you take a breath and release it, take another breath and breathe in the possibilities. Breathe in the opportunity for love. Breathe it in. Breathe out all of the past, all of the negative things that you've dealt with, and breathe in the possibilities in love, because they are here for you. So relax. It's okay. It's gonna be all right. Chill. This one is for real. This one is for real. Relax. It's gonna work out. For some of you, this card is really representing still holding on to some disappointment that the person that you either had just got out of a relationship with, or the last relationship that you were in, whether it be years ago or however long ago, that disappointment that, man, why didn't that work out? And this card is saying, just accept that it didn't work out and move on. Because in order for you to have this new love over here, you've got to accept that what was in the past is no longer for you. So accept that. It was what it was, and it is what it is. Let it go. Let it go. You got a lot of that, of letting go. Letting go of your fears. And several cards here were reminding you that you're safe. It's safe. It's safe to fall in love. You deserve love. It's okay. We've created the path for you. It's fine for you to fall in love now. It's okay. It's okay. Surrender the old. Surrender the old. Let it go. You got a lot of that. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Wow. You've also got a card here that wants you to let go of resentment. So all of these cards from the Love Oracle deck, Aries, are telling you to let go and release. Okay? Release your fear. Release the past. Release resentment. Yeah, that was this one. Release resentment. Release the past. Let go. Accept that what was no longer is. Wow. Let go. Let go. So I'm gonna give you some advice right quick on how to do that. So you're saying, okay, Oracle Empress, you saying, I got to let go of this, I got to let go. How do I do that? How do I do that? How do I let go? How do I let go? There's a lot of different ways you can do that. So if it's involving another person that you're no longer with, and it was difficult for you to go through that process of, y'all, you haven't seen him in ages, right? You don't really have a desire to see him, but that thought of why, oh, man, that should have worked. That should have worked. Everything was in place for it to work. Why couldn't he have, right? So you can write a letter that spells out everything that you're feeling about the fact that it didn't work. I'm sorry that it didn't. You can just write a letter to yourself or write a letter to him that he will never get, right? That's one way of releasing it. We know scientifically that when you write, you release emotions. When you are writing those emotions down, they actually release, they come from your body. It's like you are putting them in the paper is what it's like, but it's leaving, that energy is being pulled and shifted and moved from you, from your energy body when you write those emotions down. So that's the number one thing that you can do. You can write it, and I would say write it in something that you can tear out, that you can burn so that it is gone, that it no longer exists, or you can just rip it up in pieces and throw it out, right? And if you burn it, do not burn it in your house, because it still encapsulates the energy. And so burn it outside. Put it in a little bowl or something and set it on fire and burn it outside. Don't burn it in your house, so you can release that energy, right? Another way to let go is to say it. I let go of everything in my past associated with exes, old relationships, and anything romantically that caused issues or is holding me back from allowing love in my heart. I uncreate and disassemble it across all dimensions, time, space, and reality times a gazillion. And you just keep saying that until you feel the energy of that thing just kind of, your body will get lighter. For some people, it takes several days. Sometimes people have to do that for several weeks. Just every time you think of it, I uncreate and disassemble the energy of my old disappointments, anything in my past related to love that is holding me back from moving forward in love. Uncreate and disassemble it, uncreate and disassemble it, uncreate and disassemble it. Okay? So that's another way of clearing that energy, Now, when you clear energy, you want to put energy back. You want to replace it with something. So I created and disassembled a program. I took a program out of the computer, but I got to replace it with another program that's going to work better, right? So then you say, what would it take? What would it take for me to have an open heart and be ready to receive the love that is for me right now? Anything in the way of that, I uncreate and disassemble it across all dimensions, time, space, and reality times a gazillion. So if I were you, and I've done this, I'm actually doing it right now for some other things in my life. Write it down, and you got the video. You can come back here, pause and stop the video. I made a video on clearing and using this exact verbiage that I just said to you. I have a video on that. So check out that video on how to clear blocks, right? Because you got a lot of stuff here, Aries, that Spirit is saying, let go, let go, let go, let go. And until you do, you're going to push this love out of your energy field. And we don't want to do that. So let go everything from the past, every single thing from your past related to love. Release it and let it go so you can get this, because this is amazing. This is a dream come true. This is a wish come true, right? This is it, okay? So we want to make sure that you get this. Unfortunately for me, I have an Aries moon. I'm a Leo Aries, so I'm going to take this reading for myself, right? I didn't really know I had a lot of stuff to let go, but I'm going to go back and let go just in case. We're going to be letting go a lot of stuff, right? Because I'm so ready for this. Yes, right? And you know, the situation is maybe similar to some of y'all. You just get to a point where you're a little nervous, right? You're not sure. It's been a while and you haven't let anybody in, and you're not sure. Hey, I don't know. I've been fine. My heart is healed. I ain't finna, I don't know if I want to put it back out there and it get stepped on, because I done mended it all up. Okay, you don't want to be out there like that, right? And having your heart broken again and having to go through that process of mending it again. But Michael is saying, we got you. You ain't got to worry about it. We got you. Just release everything that you've ever known about love that hurt you. Let it go. And we have this gift for you. It belongs to you. All right, Aries? Okay. This is your reading. So have a great day. I love you, Aries. And I look forward to reading for you another time. In the meantime, namaste.